What's up? This is Kima. Remember me from the group Total? Biggie, Puff Daddy, Logan, Make 112. Well, let me tell you what you're watching right now. All things boss. Us ladies is bossing up. What? Ain't no sorry. Welcome to another episode of All Things Boss, and this is a very special episode, the last episode of season 2, and I have a very special guest, Miss Kima.
Yes.
Welcome to All Things Boss.
Hey, all things boss. Doing what bosses do.
So Kima, tell me, how are you?
I'm good. I can't really complain. You put me out here in the middle of the photo shoot. That's why I'm like overly dressed.
You look fabulous.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So tell us, what is this photo shoot for?
You know, lately I've been saying like, I'm all over the place, but somewhere. This photo shoot right now is just kind of like me bringing together everything I have in my head. Like, everybody say, what is the one thing that makes you happy when you're doing it? Well, if I'm not overly busy, I'm not happy. So it's just like, and I don't think it's just one thing. Like,
Right.
so right now I'm doing photo shoots for several different things that I have all bottled up.
Okay.
I released my single back in March, Luv Me Back. Everybody please go to totallyKima.com or go to every social digital outlet that sells music and get my single Luv Me Back. It is available. Right now I'm just doing me. I'm very carefree. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but it always comes together. It always makes sense, and y'all just stay tuned.
Yeah, just getting into so many different things. I wouldn't say you're all over the place. I want to say that you out here being a boss.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's always, a hen don't have one egg. So, like, hey, one of them hatch and bring home the bacon, so one of these is going to give me that bag that's going to retire me. Yep.
So now, you know that we cannot not talk about Total and your days with Bad Boy.
Exactly.
Being a fan of Total and the whole Bad Boy movement. At that time, when you first signed to Bad Boy, did you know at that moment that you were going to make history and be a part of such an iconic brand? What was your feelings back then?
I know, I felt I was part of something special. Just the way, we were moving and the environment. And the one thing I always remember, the one thing Puffy always used to say, you want to be a household name, you want to be a brand, you want to be something that people can remember 20 years from now. So I can't say like I'm going to say with confidence that I knew we were doing something special. I was a part of something special. We did that, and it's been 20-something odd years later, we came back with the Bad Boy reunion tour. We killed it, and we can come back with another tour and kill it again, because that's just what we strive to do. And I'm learning words have power. So those words were spoken to us that this is what y'all want, this is what we're trying to achieve, and this is what we're trying to conquer. And that's what we did. So sitting back now, looking back then, I can say yes.
You knew you was part of greatness.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I want to get back into your single, Luv Me Back. I love the single, personally.
So I've been getting a lot of love.
And what was the inspiration and what motivated you to say, you know what, I'm going to come out here and it's about Kima, totally Kima?
Well, the first part, the one thing about Luv Me Back was produced by Richard Shelton, One Up Entertainment, written by Coco Troy, and the song is about a relationship. It's a relationship between a woman and a man, and and she's just like, I'm pouring everything into you and you're not giving me nothing back. So you know, it's Love Me Back on that surface, but when I really think about the song, the way it really resonates to me is just kind of like loving yourself enough to love yourself back. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't have to, you know, want someone else's attention, or you shouldn't want something more than you just love yourself. And when you love yourself, you get that back.
That self-love is very important.
That self-love, yeah.
Absolutely.
So that song pretty much for me is, again, like I said, about that relationship, but it's more about self-love, loving yourself. Love me back. Like, you know, I want someone to pour into me when I'm pouring in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we can all relate to that.
Yeah. So that's what the song is pretty much about. You know, but I'm also like pushing for everybody to love themselves back. And it's never too late to that one thing or that several things you may have put to the side, to go back, pick it up, and move forward with it.
I always say sometimes it's okay to hit that pause button.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just got to regroup.
Yeah.
And just figure a few things out and get right back to it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see you back in your element.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to see you out here doing it. And as a solo artist, I know it could feel a little scary at first.
It does.
Because you're used to having your sisters on each side of you.
It does. And I love Total. I love Total. And to be honest, you know, I want to do me, but as on a music platform and performing and stuff, I want to do that with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we started. That's how I got to where I am right now. That's why I can sit here and have this conversation to you right now. It's because of Total, Kima, Keisha, and Pam. And I'm going to always pay homage to that. Like, you know, I'm no bigger than that. On that level. But as far as me, on a personal level, if I wasn't who I was and had the confidence to do what needed to be done, I wouldn't have been a part of that. So yeah, I'm confident in me, but on a music platform, as far as the industry is concerned, I know brand-wise, Total makes a lot more sense.
I mean, I know I would love another Total album, but we're not going to really put all of that out there right now. You know, if they're watching, I hope that they watch. We want Total back. It would be nice.
They know what it is. They know what it is.
But, you know, within the same breath, it's refreshing to see you and to get to know you as an individual.
And you and I met because of your boss mentality. You reached out to me, and I'm like, I'm sitting there, because let me tell you, like, for me, when I left, everything was just like totally different. I went back to school, got a job, got back into corporate America, and it always haunted me, like, to kind of just walk away from that and act like it never existed. Throwing blankets over my plaques and stuff like that. And one day my daughter came up to me, she's 5 years old, and she was like, Mommy, I heard you was famous. You used to sing in some group named Total. So then I had to Google it, and I was just like, yeah, you know, and then she was just like, well, what happened? And I'm like, you know what, family, life, I didn't want to get into the whole whatever. And I was just like, you know, I had y'all, now I started living my life. You know what I'm saying? She was just like, well, we older now, so pretty much what's the excuse? So part of the reason why I'm back out here pushing it and trying to teach my kids that, you know, no matter what, you pursue your dreams, no matter where, you know, no matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? You pursue that, you never give up on it, and it's never too late. Life may get in your way, but you can always go back, pick it up, and get it moving.
I love it. And I was going to ask you to leave us with some inspiring words, but you did that.
Yeah, I mean, even though I got it a little twisted, I've been shooting all day, I'm tired. I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning, drove to New York from Maryland. And my thing is just like, there's nothing more fulfilling than moving at your own accord, doing you, staying in your lane, curving them obstacles, and just getting it. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Y'all got that?
That's what I'm doing right now. Don't get too comfortable with one thing. Yeah, I put out a single, but I'm just not music. So it's gonna be a lot of different things coming.
And I'm looking forward to seeing it all.
Yeah.
I wish you so much success in everything that you do.
I wish you the same.
Thank
Tatum,
you.
I love you. I love your family. You got some beautiful boys.
Thank you.
And the story is, she reached out to me, because I know I never got to that point. She reached out to me, and that's why I've always admired her, because we came up in an era where, you know, everybody, each one teach one, and we all supported each other. So I'm never too big to support anybody, because without somebody supporting me, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I always make sure I show
And I appreciate that so much. And
Yeah.
there was no diva, no Hollywood, nothing with
None
this.
of that. Yeah,
None of that.
None of that.
But again, thank you, Kima, for joining us on All Things Boss and ending my season off on a high note. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I love you, Tatum.